What's up, everybody? What's up? Hope you guys are doing great. I just went to Linderhof Palace and it was amazing. I loved it. It was crazy beautiful inside. And the interior is insane. Super amazing, beautiful. Really luxurious and elegant, and palatial and opulent. It's really inspired by French absolutism from King Louis XIV, Louis XV, Louis XIV and the 15th. Really Baroque and Rococo architecture. Interior design inside. Okay, lots of gold, marble. Unfortunately, it was prohibited to film inside, so I bought a small book that shows the inside, but million% worth it. Million% worth it. Yeah, so I learned a lot today. I knew a lot, but I learned some new stuff. Look at the fountain. Look at that. King Ludwig II, Louis II. He was born in 1845, and at the age of 18, he became the King of Bavaria. In 1869, he started building this castle, and then it took 9 years to complete. So if you do 69 plus 9, in 1878, the castle was completed. So this is the castle where he lived the most, because in Schloss Neuschwanstein, he only lived for 110 days. But here, I think he lived for 10 years, 2 weeks per month. It's the only castle that was completed because Herrenchiemsee is incomplete. Schloss Neuschwanstein is incomplete too. So this is the only castle that was completed. Yeah, it's super amazing inside. It's just a shame you cannot film inside. It's really disappointing. But hey, crazy, crazy, crazy. He was king during 2 wars. One was called the German Inner War, Deutscher Krieg. It's actually when Prussia, so northern Germany and like today's part of Poland, wanted to annex Bavaria, and they actually won the war. So they annexed it. That's when Bavaria became German, but it looks a lot more like Austria. And then the Austrians went at war against the Germans, but then Prussia could not annex Austria. Okay. And then I think he was also king, during the Franco-Prussian War of 71 and 72, if I'm not mistaken, where the Prussians, the Germans, won against the French. So Ludwig died in 1886. He was 40 years old. 40 years old. It's not true that he bankrupted Bavaria with all his castles. It's not true. He bankrupted the royal family, because he built this not with the public money of Bavaria, with taxes onto the Bavarian people. He built it with the family fortune. And they went into really bad debt. And then, reminds me of myself. Then they had to borrow to foreign banks, like some Dutch banks, and they could charge him a lot of interest and put pressure on him. We learned a lot of stuff about him. He didn't like people that I knew, of course. He never got married. There are rumors that he was gay, but all of his diaries, they got burned. They burned all of his diaries. So it was pointing in that direction, but we cannot be sure. Funnily enough, the only thing that did not get burned are medical documents showing that he might have been mentally insane. Actually, his younger brother was in an asylum. He was crazy, so it might have run through the family. He was living during the night. I learned a lot of stuff. It was interesting. Okay guys, so I'm now on my way to go to Schloss Neuschwanstein in Hohenschwangau. It's an hour away from Linderhof. Yeah, so this is the waiting line I'm talking about. Forget about it. You're waiting 30 minutes. It's crazy. You're waiting more time than the whole tour itself. So I bought my ticket online.